I just love the idea of you like using a ton of stone.
You've been using
like,
them and you have no idea where they're coming from.
Where did it come from? It's like, oh.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our stone farmer down there is just like feeling really unappreciated.
He should now that he knows that nobody pays attention to his work. My goodness.
Well, we're paying attention now, okay? We know you're there now.
Better late than never.
Are you happy?
Better late than never, Staven.
This is Stone Miner Appreciation Day.
All right. What are we working on next?
So,
Who needs help?
are we going to need a bigger house soon, or like because like
Eventually.
we're almost out of bed space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just build a second story on it.
Yeah, or we could build down into a basement, or we could build a second story. It will mean we'll have to destroy this roof.
Oh
and
yeah,
rebuild it.
basement would probably be the better idea first.
But then you have people living in the basement, and then it feels weird.
I kind of like the idea of a second story. I might start this over here. But I need more stone.
Okay, we're working here. I'll put.
I'll chuck.
There's
I got 48
75.
stone on me. I'll
Let's put
chuck
in there.
in there.
It's got over
Yeah.
200. I think it's started at
Yeah,
least.
they're good.
Oh, Rick, your little checkerboard. Look at it. That's cute. That's cute. I love it. Okay, I might put down another. If we got beds, I'll put down another berry person or two. Oh no! I just saw the second ant I've seen today.
Oh no!
No!
Ants?
Where are they
It's
coming
because
from?
the rains, Price. As
Yeah,
soon
they
as the
come inside.
rains start.
It's
Yep.
like those tiny little sugar ants. But I mean,
Oh, those
Can I
the
help
worst,
you?
yep.
Are you trying to just
Yep.
get rid of all this grass?
but y'all
here?
have heard my,
yep,
my horror
leveling it
story.
out.
So like, now I'm like terrified, paranoid. Their ants are
I'm gonna
everywhere,
need to
man.
level one more time if I'm gonna proper terrace. Actually, we don't need to proper terrace on this side.
Rick, I'm a level with you. I don't need no proper terrace.
We can just terrace on the other side. This side, I guess we can just start too. If you want to, let's see.
Food.
So here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna go.
Did I just see a zombie? Where's our guard?
If everybody didn't die overnight, then they'll hang around.
So Rick, you made
And if we
these.
don't have
You made these checkerboard.
Yep.
But 8 by 1 by 5 is like the best size, which is larger than your checkerboard. Are you okay with that?
8 by 1 by 5. So
Yeah.
this is it's 5 across.
This is 5 by 5. The squares.
Well, the
that you-
checkerboards are
5
5
by
by 5 because I wanted to make it square. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
But
I'm
it's-
just saying, are you okay with the berry farms being 8 by 1 by 5 on that? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, I figured 8 by 1 by 5 across this way. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I made another berry farm. Hopefully, yep. There's a dude going. Cool beans.
Cool.
Cool beans. Yeah, we'll eventually
Let's
want a
do
daytime slinger as well.
Yeah, just to clean up the remnants.
So I'll go ahead
We
and I'll
shouldn't
put
need
one
more
down as
than
well.
one, honestly.
Well, once it gets crazier, once we get like a lot of zombies, then yeah, we're gonna get some more. We'll hide some
And
more
Rick, do you
day
want
slingers.
this filled in here with regular grass? What I'm
Yes, please.
All right, I put down one daytime slinger because it seems like we can afford it right now. And every day, I will say I have seen 1 or 2 daytime zombies.
I like
so-
the idea of day slingers.
All right.
Such a silly name.
This side, fill in the gaps right here, Ash, if you would, and then I'm going to do checkers over here too.
I'm out of grass,
I'm
so
sorry,
I'll go
Jess,
get
hold on.
myself some
Here,
more grass.
I can give you more green grass. Here you go. I got plenty. Oh, there's 573 in the shared
yes,
inventory.
there is so much. Oh my god.
Yes.
All right, so just fill in these gaps here with regular grass.
Yes, please.
Jazzy, I'm giving you some stilts.
This is like those manicured lawns on like a royal garden.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And I mean, Gary is royalty, even though he it's no longer a monarchy. He has come to terms with the fact that it's a democracy, but
It's the gararchy.
garocracy.
You know, Gary, just get used to it. Just get used to it.
Gary will never get used to it.
Used to it, Gar. All right.
Jazzy, what you working on?
I'm working on building a little area another area for our dudes,
Another home.
our little dudes.
A new barracks.
So what I'm gonna do,
need
Jazzy, is
more of the
underneath
light
that
grass.
barracks that you're building, I'm gonna start to like open up this ground
Okay.
underneath, and then we can use that space for some other stuff as well. because it's kind of open air with like a little roof.
I think it's actually, instead of a barracks, it's called a garrix.
Ah,
Ash, you nailed it.
you sir are a man of culture.
I like it.
Cultured Garys.
That's what they call them.
Gross.
Oh god.
Yikes! Yeah, those are some foul-smelling carries. They're cultured. Ew. I hate it. Thanks. I hate
I think
it.
we all hate
Thanks.
it. We all hate it.
We all hate it.
All right, let's see.
All right. Y'all.
What are you waiting on now? Oh, he's waiting on flaxseed now. Okay.
We've already been doing this for an hour, and it feels like less.
That's the thing about
Nothing.
this game. It goes by fast, and I can just zone out playing this. It's delightful.
Well, because you're always doing something. There's always something that can be done, which is quite nice.
Oh, this is an interesting tree. What is this that I've got here? Oh, the Taiga leaves are different looking now.
Oh, the taigas? Yeah. No, there's like full on, because I think taiga counts as a different biome, and it is one of the ones that's kind of nearby because it's up in the mountains, I think. So eventually we'll want to set up a second colony in taiga, and then they can produce different happiness goods, and we can set up trade routes that will bring the different happiness goods between the two colonies.
Oh, I took damage, by the way. How did I take damage?
Did you fall?
I do not know when that happened. I must have.
Yeah.
Oh, Jazz,
Oh, yeah,
is
I've
this
taken a
home
little bit
number
of damage
two
as
over
well. Yeah, that's home number 2. I'm sort of thinking about what supplies I want to make it with.
Hey, Ash. I'm just digging out underneath here.
First-
Figure we can use this
Oh, okay.
space
here?
for activities.
All right. Okay, so they don't science unless they have all the supplies available to them immediately.
Yeah.
It's a little frustrating.
I know. You're like, do the first research, dork. Just get started.
It's like, I don't wanna.
Nope.
Ooh. Can't make me do it.
I don't want to
No,
do
Mom.
it, man.
Exactly.
All right.
All my friends have everything. I need all the supplies first.
Jazzy, how's it going?
I'm good. How you doing?
Are we going to connect these two homes by like a shared basement or something?
We could.
We could.
Ooh, like an underground little walkway? Ooh.
We could have an underground
Like at the
market,
airport.
like the
like a-
Seattle, like the Seattle market where it goes underground. We could do that.
Yeah.
We could, yeah.
Because then you can get out of bed and you can roll downstairs. You go like, I'm walking here, and then people are like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
Oh,
sorry,
I
Jess.
fell.
Sorry, I literally
Oh.
just
Jasmine.
accidentally pulled that block out and you walked right over it. All right, so I think it was it
Rude.
was here. Do.
That was so scary. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like it was like perfect timing because it was exactly like as I pulled it out, you just like whoa.
Yep. Goodbye.
Classic Stumpt.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Moon Man.
All right. How are we doing in Zombieland today?
I think we need to make some more beds.
Yes, we're probably at that point, which means we definitely got to get wheat going, huh?
Yeah.
So what do we got to do with the water stuff? I've got the water there. We can get a water gatherer. We need buckets, right? So you got a dude making clay. So now we need somebody making buckets. Is that what we need?
Yeah, probably. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Whatever, like in the workshop, just set the bucket count to like whatever, like 5 buckets a day or something like
We
that.
haven't gotten a workshop yet because it costs a person, so.
Oh, we don't
I
have a
can start
workshop at
doing
all?
that now.
No, don't we?
Well, I put one down, but then that costs a dude, and I was like, oh, we could use that dude somewhere else right now.
No, yeah, we definitely need a workbench now. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely put it down now. Yeah.
If not,
All
if
right.
not a couple of them.
Okay, I see 5 buckets. It's planks, copper nails, and copper parts. Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Okay, and then I can we can set a person to do bucket duty if we have those.
Dude.
So nice. Let's do nice.
Rick, you doing some nighttime dirty business?
I am.
What?
He's got that nice
not
dirty
do
business.
Can we not?
I don't know what else you would call it, Bryce.
Nighttime dirty business.
All right, so I just started getting a water gatherer. It does seem to me like we are starting to lose calories, even though I'm not seeing we don't have it in orange. So I want to make some more berry boys as well. I'm going to make like 2 more berry boys, I think.
Well, now that we got copper, or now we got the buckets, let's just start the wheat.
Do we have the,
Also,
can
this is
we
cool.
actually? Food. I think until we have bread production unlocked, we can't. It says requires bread production to be unlocked first.
We need flax then. If you can get
Gotcha.
the flax started.
Okay, sure. Rick, did you know?
Yeah.
Have you set where you want the flax in your design?
You can put it on to the other side of the berries that you started planting, that big open area that I've finished off there.
This way, I think. That's what you meant, right over here?
Yeah, the other side of it. So like the closer to the entrance then, Rick?
Yeah, because flax is something that's not going to need to be 5 across, right? So as long as
you show
like
me,
anything
Rick.
that needs to be 5 across, you can keep it on, or actually anywhere in this area. Yeah, that's fine. So like,
I'll go do it
just
up in
put
this corner up here.
put
maybe?
it to the side of this. You know what I mean? Because anything that needs to be 5 across, we'll just keep doing berry across here.
Okay,
As a matter of
but we
fact, I
need-
think I'm going to move the berries here, down here. Then we'll just do a row of berries going across here.
Cool.
That's what I was thinking.
And
Is
then
we
you
can
can-
do a row, and then
Yeah,
let's
and
fill
then you can
this
just
out.
plant the
But we need
here.
cold
Also, I
temperate
like
grass.
this checkerboard. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
it's
that's what you
nice,
guys were
right?
talking about.
And honestly, if we find the arid areas, we can get like there's like, I think there's like 8 different tones of grass, because there's wet
Really?
and dry, and then there's 4
Holy crap.
biomes. So yeah, there's a lot. I'll go ahead
So
and
in
I'll
the
put
middle
it
of the
in
night,
this
I'm going to
corner.
I'll move the berry bushes in the middle of the night over here once they're done producing.
All right, so
In the
optimal
middle
flax
of the night.
is, let's see.
All right,
play
we got
with it.
ourselves a water pump.
So 96, 98.
Complete.
All right, 98 is, I think, the most you can get out of a flax. So it's a 14 by 1 by 7 is optimal
Can you
flax.
Can you go 14 across? Do you have space for that?
14, what, you mean like this way?
Like,
Hold on.
do you have enough space? That's 5. That's 10. That's
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
only
I'm
go
going up-
11 across right
Going
here.
up 7, and then 14 goes to here. So there's 2
Okay.
spaces left. Like, that's the farm right there.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah? Because
Then
I can
you
do
can
it this way.
actually you can put the crates over here in this spot.
Cool. Sure.
And then we'll
perfect.
just make a walkway in this area.
Gotcha. Cool. Do we have any crates? No, we don't. I'll make 1.
Hey, Jazz, in your new home, would you like me to start lining the basement floor with cobblestone or something?
Sure. Oh, Price. When you put in a water pump, it actually
Yeah.
is its own job.
A water pump's a job. So maybe, do you put the water gatherer next to the pump?
I think so.
Oh, neat. Because I think
So
that the
I'm
way
gonna,
the water
I'm
pump
gonna
is
delete
supposed
this
to
one
work
guy.
is so that you can do like water above the water line. I think that's what a pump is for, but I'm not positive.
I'm removing this one guy. He doesn't have a
Okay.
job now,
Okay.
and now he's the water pump dude.
Okay. As long as we get water.
He just needs an empty bucket.
Oh yeah. So Rick. Well, no. I guess no. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because of
Ooh,
berries.
bread production is complete.
All right. I'm making 2 more berry boys. 2 more berry boy jobs, just so we have these 3
Okay.
in a row here. And then now you said bread production is complete, so we can do wheat. Where should we do wheat? Next to the flax or what?
Yeah, let's do it next to the flax. Like here.
Rick, does that throw a wrench in
Does
your
that jive?
grand designs?
No, I mean just as long as you can try to keep it pretty.
Okay.
I trust your guys' judgment.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's try
I'll start
it out,
making a
Jazzy.
bakery.
Okay, let's see. What is optimal for wheat? Probably the same as flax, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's the same as flax. So we could alternate flax farm, wheat farm, flax farm, wheat farm, flax farm, wheat farm. I think that'll work. Cool. Wheat farm is down. We need 3 more jobs because we need 3 more beds for colonists.
All right, if you want to make the beds, you can go for it.
Can we? 1? We can only make 1 more. Hold on. What else do we need for beds? Copper nails.
It's just
Okay,
copper
I get it.
nails, yeah.
Gotcha. Need a couple of those. Bed.
I think we're going to
Cool.
put
3
this.
beds. Perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy. Oh wow, you're doing the row beds, huh? Okay.
Oh, you're doing the one gigantic Gigantic
One
bed.
gigantic bed. We'll want.
Well, I started that because it's taking some time to build the other one.
We needed it. So yeah, we'll move those over when we can. Okay.
Do we have those half blocks? Or quarter
yeah.
blocks?
Yeah. Here, I'll put some in
go.
there. I have 16
Here.
on me. Here you go. There.
I just made a couple. They're cheap.
Yeah. Doot. Oh, I see, Jazzy. So you're using brick, so that's gonna take a bit to get all that brick.
I mean, you can put the beds in there right now. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'll wait until, because now the jobs are filled, the beds are filled, so we'll make extra beds, and then we will fill that out, and then we can take away the excess beds. How many people do we have now? I'm wondering if we need another slinger soon. So far, we've been good, but I'll watch in the evening. We just made a bunch of jobs all of a sudden, so I'm worried.
Yeah. I'm gonna be very careful about making the next thing. More copper parts to make an oven, and then bread crate needs a crate. All right, so I got all the stuff needed for the wheat. We just need to wait until they're planted.
All right, I'm currently digging out Mega Basement.
Mega basement.
I love it. Thank you, Ash.
Doot.
Mega basement, Mark 1.
Mega basement.
Oh,
Not to be confused with Mega Made.
Mega made. Excuse me? What?
It's like some sort of Mega Made. They set her from below to suck.
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 Oh, that movie's great. It's been too long. I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
That's probably another
watched-
one that I'm sure Chrissy hasn't seen, so we can watch that one together too.
Oh yeah.
It's on Hulu, which is great.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I know it was on Netflix for a little bit.
What is it? There was some. We've been rewatching a lot of The Good Place. There was some line on there recently saying like, now that they are now that they're making so many new Star Wars movies, do you think they'll make another Spaceballs finally?
It's so funny. I think we started rewatching that as well. We got back up to season 2, which Chrissy's never seen. So like now it's all new. But I never saw season 3. So once we get there, I'll be like,
Oh, yeah. Season 3 is pretty good.
Season 4 is about to start, and it's the final season.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I have trouble watching that show live. I have trouble watching most shows when they're actually on.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I can sympathize with that. I'm so used to binging now.
Yeah. It's just the best
I
way to
know.
watch
I
that
got
show.
so frustrated when Netflix decided to change its like just drop all its stuff with the new Great British Bake Off.
Wait, they did what?
So Great
So
British
now
Bake Off is now weekly.
Yeah.
instead of-
Right, but
But
it has to be,
it's-
right? Because isn't it
It's
like
the newest season. It's the newest
it's airing
season. That's
live
why.
in England right now. So it's like
So
people
it'll come out-
would
But I'm saying that I almost would rather that they wait just so that
Yeah.
don't even tease me with it. You know,
Agreed.
put it on
Agreed.
there once it's aired.
But there's so many other
you
seasons.
can just wait. You can just wait until it's done and then go back and binge.
I don't want that temptation there for me, Rick.
So you're like everybody else who would rather watch it weekly. You're like, I just don't want the temptation, which means you guys can't watch it weekly because I do not have the willpower.
Like the honest thing is, I haven't been watching it weekly, so I will probably just binge it once it's out there. It was more just the annoyance that like once we saw, oh, the new season's out there, we assumed we could binge it, and because we
Netflix.
can't, it's just a frustration.
But yeah, the thing is that there's so many other series of Great British Bake Off that isn't on Netflix yet. That's why we're a little confused because we're like, shouldn't this just be how it is? It's not.
And what I'll say is I think that I can sympathize, Ash, because for me,
What the hell is that noise?
when a new show comes out and like it's like on the front page, like new episodes, all that kind of stuff, then it's like, oh yeah, cool, awesome. I want to watch this. But when it's like new episodes, it is like one episode, and then like it takes like 2 or 3 months for that thing to be done. I will have forgotten it existed, and I will not watch it. The end. Like that's just how it works. So like, I get the frustration because if you're like me, then you know there's a 50-50 chance that once it's all done, you will forget, and then it'll be like 6 months before you go back and you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. Great British Bake Off.
This is like the one instance where like I kind of get it for Netflix. Like they have shows that they've done before, like that they've tried to release weekly that were just a Netflix original, right? Like they were not broadcast on any other platform.
The Michelle Wolf show, the Hassan Minaj show, that kind of stuff.
And those I kind of get because they're topical, right?
Yeah.
They need to be weekly.
Exactly.
Like, it's like a Last Week Tonight kind of a thing.
Yep.
But since British Bake Off is airing in England live right now, I feel like Netflix was like, okay, well, we're gonna like do people a solid since we own the rights for it. We're gonna broadcast it weekly on Netflix, and it just didn't work so well. Like if they were to do the same thing with like the Santa Clarita Diet when it was still in the air, people would be like, what the hell? Just release it all in one go, because it was never aired on another platform to begin with.
And that's really the issue, is that they've trained us to use their product in one way for years, and we are the key demographic for Netflix, right? Like we're the people that they've been courting the entire time. We're the people that made that platform become what it is, like our generation, right? And they trained us to be like, new thing pops up, you watch it all now. That's why you pay for Netflix. You watch it all now. And so when they do this, I think part of the reason that I get frustrated is because it's like, oh, okay, cool. So now you're just TV again. When are you going to start playing ads? All right?
Well, that's how all the platforms are becoming, right? Like we've circled back to this just being standard cable now, right? Like you're gonna have one cable package that's going to.
Your little mine.
Or you're gonna have to like bundle everything. You're gonna have every subscription service, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna end up just paying as much as you were for cable before.
Yep.
So why not just go back to cable? Right?
Yeah.
Well, and then and then it's like the internet just becomes cable, and then that's when like that's when it's like, hey, there's a reason everybody likes to watch Twitch or all these other YouTube and stuff. Like I don't know. It opens the way for competition, I guess.
All right. How many buckets are you making?
All to buckets.
Yeah, because it used to be super cheap, like comparatively, right? You had like two streaming services. You had like Hulu and Netflix, right? It was like $20 a month for those two things.
Yep.
Compared to like the $100 that people were spending on cable, it was a deal. But now you have to have 10 different streaming services, and you're spending $100 again.
Yep. So I'll just go back to like
that's where I'm
consuming
at,
that.
and I'm not even on the new Disney one yet.
Okay, that one I will be 100% on. That's the shill in me. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
all my Marvel stuff. You
I'm
me?
probably just gonna do the same thing.
Can't not.
Can't not.
Can't not.
Can't not.
I can't. Are you making fun of me? Is that what this is?
I am.
Am I being insulted right now? Am I being punked? Hey, Ashton.
Bryce, that's the secret of our channel.
Ashton.
You were always being insulted.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Rude.
It's actually kind of, it's a. Glad we're bringing it up now so I can talk about it in public. It's really messed up. Wow. Makes me real sad. You guys hurt my feelings.
We need a stone miner. You sure we can't have him just sit on?
No, we've got that. Yeah, we took care of that a while ago. Yeah.
Huh.
Is it all in that crate down there? Does that crate automatically show up in our inventory?
It does show up in our
Yeah,
inventory.
I mean, like I've got,
like
I took a bunch of it because I was building with it. Like, we have 150. Has anyone been mining 150 stone bricks?
No, but I've been using a lot.
Stone bricks.
Right. So you've been using it, but
I'm
you haven't been
making
mining
mega
it.
basement.
So that's
Y'all were
it's
taking them for granted. You were like, oh, they're just always there.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Making mega basement.
I just love the idea of you like using a ton of stone.
You've been using
like,
them and you have no idea where they're coming from.
Where did it come from? It's like, oh.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our stone farmer down there is just like feeling really unappreciated.
He should now that he knows that nobody pays attention to his work. My goodness.
Well, we're paying attention now, okay? We know you're there now.
Better late than never.
Are you happy?
Better late than never, Staven.
This is Stone Miner Appreciation Day.